Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video where we're going to go through some more stuff about the Hero Pass. This is player feedback update 4, and as you can see, ending Hero Pass is the first thing we see on here. So the Hero Pass is apparently gone for good, it seems. So let's go through this news post and see what's going on. But that is absolutely crazy if so. So it says, hi everyone, Modkeeper here. Following the release of our Hero Pass survey, we've taken your feedback on board and are actioning plans to address some of the key points you've raised to us. So TLDR, we'll go through the TLDR. We'll go through it now because why not? We will not be releasing another Hero Pass after Underworld ends on December 3rd. That's done. We have done this to recognize questions it raised that do not reflect our direction for the game. If we pursue a new reward system, it will be built with players and not involve content buffs with membership or pay disparity. This is so freaking good, Jagex. And more opportunities to add your voice to future content are coming with combat rebalancing in 2023 and through 2024. Bro, this is it. This showing people like Jagex, this is not it. Jagex, this is it. This is great. So absolutely huge win. There you go. TLDR, if you guys are like, okay, well, I'm done with this now. But otherwise, let's see actually what they say about everything else as well. It's not that big of a post, but so far, holy crap, that is exciting as hell, and actually really good for the game. We'll talk about that. We'll get into the ranty stuff afterwards, but let's see. Ending Hero Pass. Firstly, we want to thank everyone who took part in the Hero Pass survey. We've received a lot of very useful feedback from your contributions. 3 important themes stood out to us across various player types from the survey and discussion in the community. Essentially, these were. So the survey has clearly been a very valuable part, and everybody who did go out and do this, thank you. Thank you freaking tons, because obviously it was worthwhile. The rewards Hero Pass offered raised questions about the game's future approach to paid benefits, especially the extra buff charges for Premier. Absolutely, definitely agree. I actually wrote this in my one as well. This new reward system has a prominent presence in my day-to-day, and since it has paid features, it makes me feel I can't choose to ignore it if I want to. Yep, makes total sense. Hero Pass doesn't feel RuneScape-y. It breaks my immersion and doesn't feel part of the world. We saw this a lot, even not just in the survey, like people talking about this all the time. I agree, absolutely it does. It doesn't feel RuneScape-y at all. It definitely doesn't, so good. While the survey has given us clear ways to improve Hero Pass, these themes are not reflective of a direction we're taking RuneScape in. If we truly mean that, we want to show that with clear action. For that reason, we are ending Hero Pass with its first iteration, Underworld. For those who invested time or money into the Hero Pass, it will run its course until the end date of December 4th. We do still believe that RuneScape could benefit from a system to better reward your time in Gielinor, approached differently of course, which I agree, no, absolutely, right? There's nothing wrong with this idea here, right? We do still believe that RuneScape could benefit for a system to better reward your time in Gielinor. I completely agree, Jagex, but honestly, I kind of also believe that RuneScape for the longest time, the reward for your time in Gielinor has been RuneScape, has been the game, has been the content. Jagex up until like the Hero Pass, a lot of the content was the reward. The content should be the reward, and this is crazy to think that the content can't be the reward. It should be. It 100% should be the reward for putting your time into the game. So if you're saying could benefit from a system better reward your time in Gielinor, the reward should be the new content that you've unlocked. That's what it's always been. That's what has made this game last for over like how many freaking years. It should be. That's what I think. But of course, as you're talking about another system as well, I do think it could still benefit as long as it's done with the players in mind, like you say. So this is good. If we do explore a new reward system, the message is clear. We need to involve players from the outset. Hell yes. Good. This is great. And I'd love to see RuneScape 3 get this sort of treatment for a lot of stuff. I love this. This is epic. We would also ensure this new reward system has no paid disparity through the types of membership or otherwise around any content buffs or similar power affecting concepts. Good. Love to see it. So No, this is, I mean, this, what else can you even argue with here? Like, we were saying for the longest time, and I say we, it was me as well, like, specifically, I was saying, Hero Pass is going nowhere, guys. I was like, guys, come on, Hero Pass is going nowhere, we have to accept this. Jagex will not remove Hero Pass, it is here to stay, they still need to make their money, we just need to get in a position where we're happy with it. And then it's gone. Hero Pass is going. They're going to finish this one, and they're going to go, nope, we're scrapping that, and we're going to go forward with something else, which, let's see, going forward. We've been actively working on creating an even deeper connection with our players, building out our development process to enable more regular communication and earlier player involvement in our bigger projects. Necromancy, community hit list, reintroducing beta worlds to test new ideas, and Comp-Cape polls are just some of the examples of where we've been progressing towards this. Now, this is actually 100% true, and we cannot even deny that this has actually been happening. Even amongst the Hero Pass stuff, this is absolutely been happening with many things in the game, and it has been great. Like, it's been absolutely good. I'm sure Jagex can even say they got so much good feedback from the creators that went and tested Necromancy, which wasn't me, so I can say this pretty like happily. I'm sure the creators that did go and test Necromancy gave Jagex some great feedback, and they helped out with that. And so these things are definitely worthwhile doing for sure. The community hit list is absolutely epic. I love those updated patches when this goes through. And of course, beta worlds to test stuff. This should happen for sure. One, you catch bugs that you wouldn't have caught anyway, and two, you can actually get good feedback on stuff before it affects the actual main game. So I don't know. So obviously certain things you can't beta test because it just spoils it, or people start merging items in game, all this sort of stuff. But beta tests for like the hit caps and whatnot that you're planning on doing, hell yeah, absolutely. While Hero Pass was a misstep on this path, we'll be continuing to push forward in this area with more opportunities to add your voice to the game. We'll be launching a combat rebalancing or beta this year, and we'll have more opportunities to do this going forward. A combat rebalancing or beta. I do think this is going to be the hit cap thing, and probably not much else. I do think that the other combat styles need a rework to bring them on board with Necromancy, in the sense of like, we need to lose all the 500 basics and have a basic. Maybe Adrenaline needs to be reworked as it was as well, to feel more intuitive, because Necromancy is designed a hell of a lot better, and it's not just about the damage and output. It feels better to use Necromancy, especially for 90, I would say 99% of players probably. Like the top tier PVMers may think it's a little bit more repetitive and stuff, but for the majority of players, Necromancy feels better for sure. Part of working closely with players is also recognizing that it's not about just about reaching, but wait, what the hell? That it's not just about reacting, sorry, but about how we can learn from it. There we go. For that reason, we're keeping the Hero Pass survey open as planned till Sunday. If you haven't given us your thoughts yet, please do let us know your feedback. Cool. So the Hero Pass survey is still open if you guys want to give some thoughts on it, if you haven't already, and that's good. Gives them more information. Closing thoughts. Every single player of RuneScape, whether currently active or taking a break, matters. Love to hear it. RuneScape has a long future ahead of it, and we intend to make that an ever better experience where players have more influence on how the game evolves. Holy crap. I hope this isn't just a load of... It's not. So let's finish this. Hold up. Thank you again for being part of this truly special RuneScape community and making your voice heard. Look for opportunities to add your voice, to add your voice to our combat rebalancing work very soon. Nice. Badass. Mod Keeper. Top freaking post. This is amazing. This is great. And this here, what I was going to say is about we intend to make that an ever better experience where players have more influence on the game, how the game evolves. I completely believe this. I genuinely do, because of their actions with the Hero Pass here. They've just removed it. All we saw all over Reddit was stop spending time on the Hero Pass and remove it. Stop spending time on the Hero Pass and remove it. And we were like, that's not going to happen. There's no way that's going to happen. It's gone. They're removing it. They're scrapping it. They're going to do something with players as well. So I genuinely do think this is going to happen. I think there's been a lot of good coming in terms of communication from Jagex as well. And I think it can actually end up being a good thing that the Hero Pass drama and negativity happened. With the way going forward now, it could absolutely end up being a good thing if it changes the course of stuff for RuneScape along the way. So to me, this is an amazing thing. I am super happy about the whole thing. I think that this is such a good opportunity for RuneScape following along now. Like, we could go so far with this for the game. It could be incredible, and there's still the things about new player experience needs to be addressed, but of course, we'll get to that, but as long as they're communicating with players, that'll actually be heard as well. So top post, love it. I think this is great news, and other than that, I'll catch you all in the next one. Let me know your comments and your thoughts in the comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Share that. But yeah, happy days. Catch you later, guys. Bye.